The Art New York program is a full semester program. All of the projects are based in living and studying and working in New York City. So the projects are inspired by their experiences.
So the Art New York program is definitely created for all students of all disciplines. Having this kind of open curriculum is so important for them to be able to find out what they want to do later, what they are interested in, and how they can incorporate different aspects of potentially art into their careers.
We go to large museums like MoMA PS1 or the Whitney Museum. We go to activist organizations, community advocacy organizations, small galleries. We were in multiple artist studios where we got to talk with the artists themselves. And in the colloquium class, after that, we write about our experiences, we discuss our experiences in class, and one of the final projects is giving live presentations about their internships. So what did I learn in the internship?
I'm someone who really cares about having that real life experiences instead of just like hiding behind the books, if that makes sense. I feel like it's so valuable to me that I get to learn about New York City and also myself.
It was just an incredible group of people who just had a passion for the arts in all kinds of different ways, but with so many different backgrounds. So when we got together for our weekly classes as a group at a gallery in Chelsea and got to really experiment and really get to know each other and our backgrounds, it really was an incredible way to expand the definition of what art is.
What's so central to University of Rochester is diversity, and these bringing together of people from all over the world, from different perspectives, all over the nation even. And that's what has made my education here just so valuable.
I think the unique quality of Art New York program is the fact that it is so flexible. I think I was in this kind of in-between middle ground where I was really interested in the arts, but I didn't want to work in an art gallery. I didn't want to do research. I wanted to really design.
Art New York was an amazing opportunity for me. I decided to become an art history major my sophomore year, and immediately knew that the art world was something I loved, and the best place, in my opinion, for the art world is New York City. So the fact that Art New York was part of the U of R, I thought was incredible. So it's a whole different world, but it was the energy and the flow. It was a dream come true to live and work in New York City. And it's still a dream come true. I'm thankful for it every day, and I really don't think I would be here without Art New York.
Donor funding will be essential in ensuring that this program is sustainable. I think we've been able to prove how valuable it is to students and how much more prepared they are when they go into their career, when they start applying for graduate schools. Donor funding will enable us to be able to be sure that we can do this every year, that we can keep bringing in new students from all over campus and giving them this opportunity to show what they can do and to live up to their potential.
Donor funding is so important to make this program more inclusive. We do have students who need additional support, so I think having consistent donor funding would allow us to expand and also to allow more students into the program.
Moving to New York, living in New York, and working in New York, immediately it makes you have a different level of maturity and independence that I definitely did not have before that program. I felt when I came back to the University of Rochester after Art New York, I was absolutely not the same person. I was better.
It's a really beautiful thing to see how much students grow when they're in this program. One of the most important things that is across the board is the professional confidence that students gain. Students, by the time they end the program, they're standing 10 feet on their own shoulders.